A player who has been far exceeding expectations at the minor league level is, well, he is briefed on his current standing in the organization. He's about to get his first chance to show if he's ready to swim in the big kids' pool.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Center fielder number 7.
Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler is there, and that retires the side. Kirby Yates enters the game to finish this one off. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in. Eric Lauer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start it. We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Eric Lauer takes over to start the 6th. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. So digging in now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Carlos Asuaje as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's under it. One away. Robbie Ross has been summoned from the bullpen. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Wieters calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carter Capps is on to pitch from the bullpen now. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor.
A player receives input from a coach.
Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy in this one.
Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taylor charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 13. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Austin Barnes.
To the left side. And there's one down now. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hernandez.
On the ground out to short. Dirtbag from the grass. And the throw gets him at first on his final play. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Dirtbag 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's C.J. Cron now. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now is Yasiel Puig. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Ground to short. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top. Standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. Carter Capps gets the call from the pen to take over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in. Stepping in, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped up. Grandal over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Dusty Coleman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends. Robbie Ross gets the call from the... And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Ready now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying Keone Kela is on to pitch. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there.